What is up, guys? It's Nightwing19 here with my review for the pilot episode of Gotham. Now, I'm going to give you guys a brief recap of the episode, give you my overall rating, some discussion, some of the things that I liked about the episode, and then right down to my top 5 moments. So, pretty much to sum up the entire episode, it starts off with the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Gordon and Bullock arrive at the scene, and Gordon later tells Bruce that he will find the man who did this. Gordon and Bullock try to find the man who had killed Martha and Thomas Wayne, but get to nowhere until they come across Mario Pepper, who is later revealed to be the culprit. But it is later revealed that from the Penguin that the real culprit wasn't Mario Pepper, and that he was framed by Fish Mooney and her gang. Gordon later learns that Mario Pepper was framed from his wife after Montoya from Major Crimes told her wife about Mario Pepper being framed. Gordon later heads over to Fish Mooney, where he is knocked out and is sent over to the Butcher, where Bullock comes in trying to save his partner, but later finds himself in trouble as well. Fish Mooney learns that the Penguin had snitched to Major Crimes about Mario Pepper being framed and later beats him up. Carmine Falcone comes in and saves Gordon and Bullock, and Bullock has Gordon kill the Penguin from orders from Carmine Falcone. However, Gordon does not commit to those orders and fakes the Penguin's death. Gordon heads over to the Wayne mansion, where he tells young Bruce that the real culprit who killed his parents are still out there, and he tells him that he has to pretty much keep quiet about the fact that the real culprit is still out there. The Penguin later resurfaces offshore from Gotham City, and the episode ends. So my overall rating for the episode, I'm giving it a 9, and I actually enjoyed the episode. It was really good. I didn't like it like, oh, it was the best episode ever, and really it isn't the best episode ever because we haven't even seen the next 15 episodes, but it was a really good pilot. I really liked it. I really loved the characters. Fish Mooney, she right off the back, she's one of my favorite characters right now. Gordon, I like Gordon, how they're depicting Gordon, and especially their relationship, Gordon and Bullock. Gordon's the good cop and Bullock's not really bad, but he's corrupt, he's neutral, he's good and bad at the same time. The Penguin, I'm not really sure how I liked about him. Carmine Falcone, I liked him a lot. Montoya and Alan from Major Crimes, I like them as well. Ivy Pepper, I'm not really sure how her character is going to, how we're going to see her character throughout the rest of the season. Like, she's probably just there for that one time, but I guess they're probably going to bring up the fact that Mario Pepper wasn't the real culprit who killed the Waynes, so I guess that's the way she could come back into the series. Edward Nygma, I loved him. He had that brief 1-minute scene where he was telling a riddle about how the bullet, or what kind of bullet it was, and then Bullock was telling him that he doesn't need riddles, he just needs an answer. So I really like that scene right there. Pretty much the story arc throughout this season is pretty much going to be finding the real culprit of the real murder of Thomas and Martha Wayne, which we all know is Joe Chill. So eventually we're going to come across Joe Chill, and I do think that Joe Chill had worked for Carmine Falcone, but this may be just a regular thug that just killed the Waynes for their money. And then also the Penguin. About the Penguin, I feel that the Penguin, even though Gordon had told him not to return to Gotham, I feel like he's going to return to Gotham, because I think there was a synopsis released for the next episode, or maybe the episode after that, saying that the Penguin returns to Gotham. So, that's really going to bite Gordon in the butt, considering that he didn't kill the Penguin. That's really going to affect him in a big major way, and that's pretty much one of the conflicts that he's dealing with. If Carmine Falcone realizes that I didn't kill the Penguin, he's gonna come after me, he's gonna come after Bullock, he's gonna come after everybody that I love, even his fiance. So yeah, that's just one of the internal conflicts that Gordon is gonna face right now. And then now right down to my top 5 moments, starting off with number 5, Selena Kyle's opening sequence. The pilot episode opened technically with Selena Kyle, walking through the market, and like she stole someone's wallet and a carton of milk. So it really didn't start with the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. It actually started with, Selena Kyle walking through this market and stealing people's stuff. But yeah, I really like that moment where she was stealing people's stuff. Number 4, the cafe scene. When Bullock and Gordon were in the cafe, and then the major crimes unit came in, acting like they're all big and bad, and asking Bullock that they can take the Wayne case off of their hands. And then Bullock is being stern about it and asking them, oh, why do they guys want it? And then that just makes him want to have it even more, so that way they don't have it and get the publicity. Number 3, Gordon stops the convict from killing that officer back at the precinct. I really like that moment. Like, I was really surprised how all the officers didn't, they listened to Gordon, the rookie cop. He pretty much reasoned with the convict when everybody else was threatening to shoot him, because he had the officer's gun. And then everybody came in, started roughing up the convict, and then Gordon was trying to help him. But then Bullock came alongside him and said, the next time we're in a situation like that, you shoot him. Number 2, Nygma needs professional help. Like I said, this is one of my favorite. I really like this Nygma scene, this Riddler scene. He kept throwing out these riddles. I really laughed when Gordon had solved one of the Riddler's puzzles, and then the Riddler, he got really mad to the fact that he knew the answer to that riddle. Number 1, the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. I'm not saying that I liked the fact that Thomas and Martha Wayne died, but I'm just saying the way that they showed it. Joe Chill came up, or not saying Joe Chill, the suspect, who is clearly Joe Chill, came up, asked him for his money. Thomas agreed, and Martha gave her pearls. So it's always been the fact that Thomas had agreed to Joe, the suspect, and then Martha, she was struggling to hand over her pearls, and then they broke, and then Joe Chill just shot them both. But this time it was she cooperated with him. She handed over her pearls even though they broke, and then he still just killed them. So that was pretty sad, but I really liked the tone that they had set off there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my review for the pilot episode of Gotham. What do you guys think? Did you like the Gotham pilot episode? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be doing reviews for all 16 episodes of Gotham, so you guys should stay tuned. I'll have them out hopefully by Tuesday, if not then Wednesday. I know that's a little bit late, but I do have a lot of things going on right now in school, so I have to put those first, and then I'll work on my my reviews for Gotham in my free time. And subscribe to my channel, Jedi Knight for 50, to get some fandom vids, and also subscribe here for more reviews on Gotham and Arrow and the Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.